So I'm very lucky to get this beauty back, and this is the story of basically what happened. Normal day at the flying field, took off with 12 satellites showing, so fantastic GPS on the system. Took it out a little way, as always tested the return to home function. It came back perfectly, circled above me as it should do. With that in mind, took a little further out, and then realised the nose didn't want to come down, it just wanted to stay level or climb. So I decided to head back towards home. Now at this rate, it was well, I thought it was coming back, and then people said on the ground they had lost visual. I was going by instruments, obviously, because by then it was out of visual range, but it would seem it was going further and further away from me. Tried to turn around, and basically it locked me out of the system completely by then. The return to home didn't work, and well, I lost video feed, and that was that then. So I left it and returned to home and hoped. So after waiting for the best part of half an hour, calling no joy, I did alert the police on the non-emergency number, letting them know that the plane had basically vanished from my control and disappeared from sight, heading west towards Corfu. So left it up to them really. The plane had a contact telephone number written on the side in case of a situation like this. So all I could do was really hope that it would be found, and someone would give it back to me. Now this happened on Thursday, the 3rd of September, and a few days afterwards, I was pretty much giving up hope. I had been out around the local fields in the west direction towards Corfu, and using Google Maps to try and think of where it possibly could be. Spoke to several farmers to let them know, and I wasn't very hopeful. Anyway, today I had a phone call from the flight commander at Merrifield Air Base in Ilton. Now when I hear the amount of letters and everything else after his name, I thought, okay, I'm in some serious trouble now. But it turned out I wasn't. They had actually located my plane about a mile and a bit, I think it was east of the runway. Apparently one of their Sea King's helicopters were flying over, and what they said is they saw what they believed to be a drone on top of the grass in one of the fields. So they obviously weren't too sure if it was civilian or not. So the commander told me that they basically went in hot because they weren't sure if it had explosives on or anything like that, which seems a little bit OTT, but okay. Anyway, they deemed it safe, so they put it back in the helicopter and took it back to their base in Ilton. I had a phone call a couple of hours ago saying that we've got your plane and here it is if you want to come and collect it. In a joking way, they said that a bottle of single malt wouldn't go amiss, So obviously I obliged and got them a little something to say thank you very much. And so very big thanks to the Merrifield team, because they have saved me an awful lot of money with this one. What have I learned from this? Quite simply, buy a tracker. It was very lucky actually where it landed, because it missed the airfield itself. And also where it did end up, there was a large number of greenhouses it could have gone into, which could have been quite expensive. And also not far away from it, where it landed, is a very large lake. You'll see the map in a moment up on screen. So yeah, that's the adventures of my Skywalker, and hopefully there won't be any more crazy adventures, but there you go. Okay, so this is the basically descending, coming down to land. Remember, this is completely automated. I'm not controlling this. This is mixture of autopilot and good luck, I think. You can see the greenhouses straight ahead, and to the right hand side there is a lake, but you can't see it in this particular shot due to the trees surrounding it. You can get a better view on the map that I showed you earlier. For an automated landing, it came down very well, and I'm just really thankful to get the plane back and that it didn't damage anything. I've updated the police with the information to say it's been found, retrieved, and everything's good. Thanks for watching.